Hello, welcome back. Let's run to the void. We were
The
stabbed.
commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Trippy. No trippy.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no place nor purpose of this new world.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Hello? Oh, is that Branya? Little Branya?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia abandoned preservation. This is not what preservation would have wanted.
Yes. But we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Some people can't be swayed, then let others carry on the will of preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the amber.
I see that sword in the loading screen.
See if your will can attract their gaze.
Sure. Am I gonna lose my bat? Heck yeah!
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice. Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
God, you look great.
We are doomed to destruction. We will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Hey, I got my team back!
Brave new world.
The gang's all here.
Stay alert.
An ally is currently being locked on. Please use Wispy's skill. This new skill can taunt enemies and draw attacks from Cocolia.
Indestructible.
Dodo! Dodo!
Mess with me.
Does the red? No? Whatever.
I'll free you from your chains.
Disappear.
Oh, I forgot to
among the sea
put on the...
butterflies.
so slow.
Illusions of the past.
Speed that junk up, please.
That's better.
This ends here.
Magma will is accumulated when Wispy's attacked. Since you form stacks, Magma will be used in his basic attack. Nice.
I'm okay.
The engine of creation is activated. Use it to destroy the lands of eternal freeze. Oh, we've got the robot now. An ally's target action can charge the engine of creation and unleash preservation.
You're prepared.
Lance at the ready.
I don't want this fight to end.
Name of
Put up a
land
barrier.
down.
We can go this
Will
faster.
forged in ice.
Draw this out.
Falters.
What a headache.
This is great.
That'll take now.
Bang. I was looking at her shield, not her health. Okay, I got a while. Whoops.
I'm on guard.
Blast. Ooh. Show me that ultimate.
Lance forward.
Did I boost skill or boost attack? Is that what it said? Get her! So am I fire now? Not normal?
Nice teamwork. The Stellaron changes everything.
Take her out.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
Does she count as like... I guess she wouldn't. I guess she's a boss, so she could wouldn't... Because her character design screams playable, but I guess she wouldn't be. She's a boss. Uh-oh.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think
Did I hit the wrong button? Did I slow it down again? I did.
that's better.
This ends here.
Lance at the ready.
Defense. Do it. Do the thing again.
Lance ablaze.
Oh, don't slow it down again.
Lance forward.
The name of Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Nice. Well, it makes sense why we had to have the Traveler on our team now.
Nap time.
Are they called the Traveler in this game? I don't remember. You done, son? Okay. Jeez, don't be a turd about it.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Phase
Illusions
3?
of the past.
2? Hey, she took out my person.
Time fresh.
You don't need that. We're good.
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
I didn't lose, right? I didn't feel like I lost.
Cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes. Translates into hope.
What is this?
Just in
This is
just a little
awesome.
something. Think nothing of it.
This reminds me of the Sonic games I never played.
Don't mess with me.
I heard they're popular for doing the same stuff. Let's shut that down. Bang! Break.
Then you are afraid of me.
I'm down for this soundtrack. Hey, my
Melody child.
burst! Okay, both of you, go for it. Oh, that was beautiful timing!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Aw, that was fun. Is she gonna die?
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything.
What? I thought we were gonna seal it. Did we destroy it?
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
I still see snow.
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Don't be too hard on yourself. What do you want to do now? Can't think of anything funny to say. Looks like you're in charge now, Branya.
Start thinking. We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell everyone the truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seela,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
Don't we have the preservation
It's
now,
logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Maybe we include some of the cool stuff we did. I'll just use this version.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Sela, take Branya back with you.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
Okay.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I saw a clip off the preservation. That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you. That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for you, Marge. All of a sudden, I was infused with great and terrible power.
Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
What was the first time?
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Whoa. Preservation. Tread is on a new path. I am down. Huh? No, not that. Oh, there's so much I want to do. First, we're gonna go to... Okay, I will choose preservation. I like that one. Wait. Well, now I can't use this. There's a preservation for ya, buddy. How do I unlock it? No. There we go. Okay. Natasha.
Look, there's a big crowd around the cliff.
Natasha.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Guardian sacrificed herself to steal the Stellaron.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save
Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Yep, it was a hard-won victory. We quite literally saved the world.
Through patting yourself on the back?
Nope.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't
She's
worry,
dead.
she's alright. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Yep.
She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Count us in.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
The mining team, Hook and the moles, Gertie. What, the mining team?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission.
Do you think the
Cause a collapse.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, look, it's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Here, take it. I'm afraid we're short on goods and materials right now.
Oh, well, we actually have enough for the moment. You hang on to it.
Hey, are you guys causing trouble again?
It's you! Oh, no, you misunderstand. There was a huge quake at the mine just now. Part of it collapsed. The vagrants here hadn't stopped to help. I doubt we'd have gotten everyone out in one piece. I was just discussing how to repay them. It's a shame the mining team's hard up right now.
Or something great?
Oh, to do with us? Eh, I'm listening.
Telling the mining team and the vagrants about the victory.
You mean to say that we're about to be reunited with the overworld?
Are you serious? This has gotta be a dream. Good things don't happen to us.
Today they do. And you're not dreaming. If you don't believe us, pinch yourself.
If things go back to the way they were 10 years ago, then the mining team can finally escape this poverty. And you won't have to rely on the charity of others. We'll finally be living with the dignity we deserve.
Come on, wipe your
Thank you,
tears.
outsiders, from the bottom of my heart. The mining team will remember you as heroes, as will the rest of the underworld. Please tell Natasha that we're ready to get back to work. If the cable car station can start operating again, we'll dispatch a mining representative to negotiate with the architects.
Whoa, spinning! The ceiling of the Stellaron is complete. The spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job! We should be back soon. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The expression will be here before you're ready to leave. Great. Engraving some Jews pom-poms to old me a glass. How's your ruler 6? Not great, even with the influence of Stellaron has basically subsided. The existing fragmentum is too deeply rooted. Eternal freeze has lasted a very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. Is there anything else we can do? As Trailblazer, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and has always managed to thrive in spite of it. Now that the Eternal Freeze is gone, the Fragmentum lost its momentum to expand. Your real fight will be revitalized. Believe in the preservation of the people. I detect a high-frequency spatial... inside the... If you're in the mood and wish to relive those memorable adventures, you could try your luck at places where echoes can be found. If you can read that, you can read it. I'm moving on.
Oh, Mr. Yang put it nicely. But the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echo War, review past memories of battling formidable foes and trace. Oh, it's like trounces, right? First, let's go back to Natasha.
It's getting late.
Natasha, Natasha,
Where to now?
Natasha. Natasha, Natasha, Natasha.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Every exploration will make progress, Wispy, and your journey will be free of pain. Of course, even if you get injured by accident, no need to panic, just leave it to the doctor. We're back!
Is everyone alright?
Aha!
Thanks for your help.
Maybe next time we can send group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Branya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Okay. I got time.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hey, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Oh, I see her. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, buddy. I'll just go myself. Oh my lord.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Another nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense
Oh, that big
construction
robot?
machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. the underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will. I already have you on my team.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Huh? Marshawn Hong Wispy, are you seeing this? An android actually sends a message. This android actually sends messages. Your taste in stickers. What's wrong with the picture? I quite like it. I love Bronya. Thank goodness I've already given the order to Silvermane guards to immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld. So people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing the... If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. We'll be there. See you there then. Cool.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She said...
Let's end this. That's not it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Okay, sit at the children's table.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will...
I'm sorry, but you're just kind of drawing this out. I don't want to talk to these people.
Finally. Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd... Ah, it's you! The liberators of the underworld!
I just want to see the ceremony.
You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my...
You have a license?
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now.
Okay.
So, brothers, sisters...
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Someone get some shoes for Clara. Clara. I call her Clara.
It's Jafard! Is he here to meet us?
Holy moly,
He's
this is
still
gonna
on
go on
duty.
forever.
He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
I'm gonna call this good for now. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys had fun. This is getting going on for way too long. I thought it would be done by now. See you guys next time, okay? Bye.